Good morning, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to the Presentation Awards ceremony of Atlantic Technological University in partnership with IBAT Dublin. My name is Dr. Finbar Murphy. I'm the Registrar of IBAT Dublin, and I'll also be your Master of Ceremonies today. I'm now going to sound like an air hostess, but please note the emergency exits if something was to arise. It shouldn't. Just out of courtesy for the graduates today, take your photographs and everything, but could you please just put your phones on silent mode? Because it can be very disconcerting as it happens. I'd like to introduce you now to a few people, the presentation party. Mr. Michael Margie, Head of Faculty of Business, in the middle here in the front row. Dr. Patricia Doherty, who is the Head of Department of Business Studies in the front row. Mark Byrne, Managing Director of IBAT Dublin. Karina Fagan, Dean of IBAT Dublin. Niamh Halpenny, Programme Leader, and I'm sure I've introduced myself already. We're also joined by a number of your lecturers, so obviously for yourselves, your lecturers who were on the programme and got you there, James, Sinead, Luz, Josh and Shane. We also have the privilege of two of our governors of IBAT Dublin being here today, Dr. Frank McMahon and John Vickery, and by no means least, Bharat Washami from Global University Systems, who actually set up the whole partnership between ATU and IBAT. So, I will now call upon Mark Byrne, Managing Director of IBAT Dublin, to give the opening address.
Morning. Well, good morning, everyone, distinguished guests, proud families, faculty, staff, and of course, the stars of the show, the graduates. And you're all looking splendid, by the way. My name is Mark Byrne and I'm the Managing Director of IBAT. I've been here since the inception of this agreement between the two institutions, and you are the first beneficiaries of this agreement, so well done to you. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony, also known in certain circles as that time you walk across a stage in a robe that makes you look like an extra on a Harry Potter set. Hoping your names get pronounced correctly. No pressure, Finbar.
I apologise in advance.
Today we celebrate. Firstly, we celebrate the partnership between ATU and IBAT. I'm delighted to say that two of the main enablers of this partnership from each institution are here today, Michael Margie and Bharat Vasani. And thanks very much for travelling over, Bharat, and thanks very much for colleagues from Michael and colleagues from ATU for travelling down. We really appreciate it. Secondly, we celebrate resilience, curiosity, and the remarkable achievement of navigating deadlines, group chats, and the occasional crisis. Occasional crisis. To the graduates, you've earned every applause, every selfie, every proud tear in the audience. Think back to your first day. Maybe you arrived wide-eyed, convinced you discovered the secret to productivity by downloading note-taking apps, which I have done. You survived late-night study sessions fueled by instant noodles or something similar, uncooperative Wi-Fi, and for some of you, that one housemate who thought quiet hours were more of a suggestion. You've written papers, built projects, and made at least one presentation where perhaps the IT equipment betrayed you at the worst moment. Yet here you are on the brink of becoming an alumni. I have a tradition when I go to graduations that I've been doing for many, many years. I've lost count of how many graduations I've been to. While the focus is on the graduates, I think it also is on the people who supported them. And this is an opportunity for the graduates to stand up, please. Turn to the people who supported them and Thanks. To the families and friends near and far, thank you for your unwavering support. You've played roles both on stage, cheering in this audience, and behind the scenes. Perhaps sending care packages, proofreading essays, sometimes more suggestions than the length of the actual essay or report, perhaps, and offering pep talks when "I can't do this" seemed more accurate than "I've got this." You've celebrated small wins in terms of assessment submissions and perhaps getting your results, your grades, and tolerated countless "just one more question" phone calls at all hours. Today you get to brag about that you're a graduate, and believe me, you deserve it. To the faculty and staff of both ATU and IBAT, thank you for guiding, challenging, and occasionally scaring you into better work. You've decoded essays and reports, gently or not so gently pointed out logical fallacies, and pretended not to notice when somebody cited Wikipedia at 2 a.m. But more importantly, you've inspired these graduates to think critically and to question assumptions. Skills you'll need long after you've left this event. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the post-graduation life. Most of you have jobs. Others may have a holiday planned, and perhaps a few more are still figuring it out. If there's one thing higher education teaches, it's how to adapt when the syllabus changes. So consider this the ultimate unscripted final exam. You'll face new challenges. Budgeting, yes, noodles or something similar may play a part. Navigating office email etiquette. Reply all is a trap. Do not reply all. Even I've done it. And convincing friends and family that working remotely in pajamas is indeed a career choice. But if you survive group projects with that one teammate, at least, who vanished mysteriously, you can survive almost anything. In the coming years, you'll be asked, what did you study? And inevitably someone will follow up with, so what do you do now? And it's okay if you don't have a crisp answer yet. And with honesty, humor, or the classic, I'm consulting my network, which often means scrolling LinkedIn until you feel slightly anxious. Trust that the skills you've honed, critical thinking, collaboration, creativity, will steer you through unexpected twists. Plus, you've built friendships and connections here that may shape your future in ways you can't predict today. Before we wrap up, a quick note on tradition about the cap. Tossing the cap? Okay, so there's a bit of a health and safety aspect to this, so we need to be careful, okay? So it's not a frisbee, all right? So if you'd like to stand up, and if people want to take photographs, if guys want to stand up, the graduates want to stand up. Okay, if you just keep the cap on your head, and just very gently, with a slight arc, just throw it up in the air, and we'll capture it, okay? No aiming at your lecturers. Okay, we'll do a countdown on 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, folks, okay. Okay, so, okay, so as you've just seen the cap toss, some people's caps go left, some people's go right, some go up and some go down, and people had to pick their caps up. These trips and stumbles will happen. Embrace them. These small stumbles make for the best stories later on. And if you do trip, pick yourself up with dignity After all, you've mastered the art of recovering from group presentation mishaps. This is just a more dramatic lighting. In closing, graduates, take a moment to look at the faces around you. Behind every smile is someone who believed in you, challenged you, or shared food and late night commiseration. Carry that sense of community forward. Be bold, stay curious, and remember, life after graduation is not a script, it's improv. Think about a PhD. Those of you will remember that right back in the beginning, I mentioned that. So do you remember probably the very first session I said, this will go really quick? And some of you should consider, maybe not now, but in the future, a PhD, right? I'm still trying to finish mine. So trust your instincts, lean on each other and laugh at the unexpected plot twists. If you can laugh your way through term papers and exam weeks, you can certainly laugh your way through whatever comes next. Congratulations. Let's make this official. Figuratively, until you're told otherwise, we'll let the ceremony begin. And seriously, watch your step on the way up. Okay? And enjoy your celebration.
And that's quite right what Mark said about actually that step. So we will now get to the main event, but prior to that, there are some kind of housekeeping issues that we need to do, and just I'm going to have to call upon Michael Margie here just to call out a few words. It is a presentation of award ceremony, so I'd just like to call Michael just to read a few words.
By the virtue of the authority vested in Atlantic Technological University Academic Council, I hereby present awards on the learners who have achieved the standards determined for those awards, and I ask that these learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
So, this is where I start to butcher your names, so I apologize in advance. But I did try my best. So the first graduates that will come to the stage, you'll actually have ushers that will actually... Perfect. So Anita will be leading you to the stage where you will be presented with a scroll, and there will be a photo taken of you. And then you walk down the centre aisle, and at the back, there's a very nice gentleman there called Donald and Maro, and you will collect your parchment, which goes inside of the scroll. Now, you might want to roll it up and put it into the scroll. That's your prerogative. So, sorry. I now call upon the students of the MSc in Marketing to come forward to receive their parchments. And the first person is Erica Liliana Alvarez Batancio. Giuliano Azevedo de Castilhos. Carolina Bilcaro Souza. Erica Francesca Buenfil Duzual. Luisa Amarin Correro Chavez. Jessica de Aurora Santos de Nascimento. Macarena Fernanda Diaz Romero. Carla Andrea Duran Penaranda. Jacqueline Flores Paredes. Leticia Ane Galado Lopez. David Israel Gonzalez Rode. Uracy Hernandez Acosta. Cassandra Sarahi Ira Moreno. Josu Ise Leonides Tolentino. Gabriela Lopez Gonzalez. Miguel Sebastian Martinez. Maria Fernanda Melcar. Eros David Oliveira de Santos. Maria Mercedes Ortega Esquivel. Josilma Aparcida Paquico Rodriguez. Danilo Roberto Pereira de Almeida. Pamela Andrea Pizarro Sejudo. Lorena Reyes Martinez. Carolina Maria Rojas Villegas. Isabella Vivan de Oliveira. Juliana Missiani de Santos Ferreira. Could we all just clap for the graduates of the MSc in Marketing? I'll now call upon the graduates of the MSc in Business to come to the stage to receive their scroll. And the first is Michelle Alejandra Paloma Acuna Meza. Arnulfo Antonio Adams Daramilo. Rian Lucas Air Costa. Marial Altamirano Espinoza. Claudia Isabel Elam. Anatoly Bogush. Bogush. Areli Bonilla Fabella. Marcus Vinicius Bueno de Oliveira. Paulina Alejandra Camilo Rodriguez. Maria del Carmen Carrillo Herrera. Caroline Carvalho Cortino. Carla Fernanda Casillas Castaneda. Alba Marin Sedeno. Daniel Elias Cirillo Valdez. Okay. Blanca Rosa Coca Mars. Jazil Josias Cureco Sepulveda. Lucimar de Silva Costa. Mateus Jose de Silva Moraes. Jacqueline Ede de Vilo Jacobo. Fernando Flores Corvarrubias. Ricardo Galarza Rangel. Maria Fernanda Guzman Moreno. Jenny Carolina Gomez Cristancho. Ludmila de Fatima Leal Pereira. Reza Emmanuel Let Alves. Christian Rigoberto Limas Henriquez. Maria Cecilia Lucurica Lopez. Ana Paula Martins Guerra de Miranda. Brendan Mauricio Passini. Renan Medeiros Bros. Maria Antonetta Meza Mendez. Aurora Panicati Cocon. Israel Pesora Fernandez de Souza. Ananda Perez Portolan. Daniela Yvette Ramos Carpaccio. Fernanda Sacramento Zamora. Lina Elisa Santillan Espinoza. Glaucia Tatiana Shivab. Irma Gabriela Soriano Hernandez. Laura Daniela Vera Galvez. Ana Paula Viana Silva. Corina Araujo de Silva. Lydia de Silva Moreira. And could we give a big round of applause to the graduates of the MSc in Business Management? I now call upon Michael Margie to address the graduates.
For a moment there, I was worried my battery had gone dead. Thanks for the opportunity to say a few words to the new graduates from ATU and IBAT. Guests, faculty, staff, families, and most importantly, graduates, it is my great honour to address you today. I've witnessed firsthand how education can transform lives and communities. My own journey from a small town as a first-generation university student to be standing here before you is a testament to the transformative power of education. I believe deeply that learning can fashion a key to unlocking great potential and change the trajectory of entire families and indeed beyond that to communities and regions. Today, as you graduate, and indeed at every graduation I attend, I see the powerful spark of opportunity and transformation that education has ignited in my life. In the spirit of W.B. Yeats, education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. And today, as we gather to celebrate your achievement, it is a time when the world faces a host of complex challenges. Rapid advances in technology such as AI are reshaping the world we live in. Our planet demands urgent action on sustainability and climate change. And we see a world twisting with the rise of illiberalism, threatening free expression and democracy. And far too often we encounter a troubling lack of respect for diversity, a failure to appreciate the richness of cultures that make up our global society. These realities can feel daunting. Yet standing here today, I'm filled with hope because of you, our graduates, and decent people working in partnership. More about that later. Through your studies, you've gained not only knowledge in business, but also the values and global perspective needed to be part of the solution. Education is our greatest antidote to fear and ignorance. And in the words of Nelson Mandela, education is our most powerful tool we can use to change the world. Education gives us the tools to harness technology responsibly, to drive sustainable practices, to uphold democratic principles, to combat inequality, and to foster understanding across cultures. The cultural diversity of this graduating class is one of our greatest strengths. You've learned as much from each other's different backgrounds as from any textbook, and that mutual understanding will help you stand up for inclusion and respect wherever you go. Indeed, in the face of challenges, we are reaffirmed today that education, dialogue, and diversity are the antidotes. By learning together, we prove that collaboration beats division. By sharing knowledge, we turn uncertainty into innovation. In doing so, you carry forward a proud tradition, the belief that education isn't just about personal gain, but about empowering others and improving society. And in the spirit of Ferre's pedagogy of freedom, education is there not just to solve problems. It should have a critical edge, creating problems, but good ones. Your cohort is unique. As the first, it is the first. Having completed your master's degree and later today our Access programme, through the strategic partnership between Atlantic Technological University and IBAT College Dublin. This partnership is much more than a formal agreement. It's a bold vision for widening access to education and fostering innovation. ATU is Ireland's second largest university, and a young one at that, with 9 campuses serving the west and northwest of Ireland and nearly 30,000 students. Our mission at ATU has always been to empower our graduates, to build enterprise, and to strengthen our communities in the region through excellence in teaching and research. By partnering, ATU and IBAT have married our regional mission for developing human capital, enterprise and innovation with metropolitan and international reach, bringing a world-class education from Ireland's west to the international domain, serving regions beyond Ireland, attracting learners from across the globe to our programs. This partnership is not only about the present, but also about the future. Together, ATU and IBAT are chartering new paths for international education. In short, our partnership has enhanced access to education today and is a springboard for innovative and new international initiatives for tomorrow. To turn to acknowledgements, it's important to remember how we got here. It is important to talk about decent people working in partnership. The graduates, none of your achievements would be possible without the support of the entire community that we have here. Let us take a moment to express our gratitude for the pioneers that made this happen, including yourselves. Across ATU and IBAT, to our presidents and senior leadership, to our academic heads and their program teams, our faculty staff, to our administrative and support staff and the partnership organisers, thank you for your dedication, your commitment, your endless hours of hard work behind the scenes working in partnership that have made this collaborative venture and today's ceremony possible, for which none of this would have been possible without you. You are the people who made it happen, and you need to be acknowledged for this superb achievement. To the families and friends of our graduates that I met earlier this morning, we know that your encouragement, understanding, and the many sacrifices that you have made have underpinned every late night of study and every hard-won success. Today is your celebration too. To everyone, I ask you now to applaud and celebrate all your endeavour and outstanding success. To close, I have just a few more words. Dear graduates, today you stand at the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new adventure. Take a moment to savour all that you have accomplished. The degree you hold is not just a piece of paper, it is a symbol of your hard work, your resilience, and your growth. It also represents the hopes and support of your loved ones and the values of ATU and IBAT community that now proudly call you alumnus. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to carry forth the lessons and values you learned here. Be courageous and innovative leaders in the workplace and in your communities. Let critical thinking and creativity you've developed guide you in harnessing new technologies for good. Let your sense of justice drive you to create opportunities for others and to stand up against inequality. Let the global perspective you've gained inform decisions that are sustainable and ethically sound. And above all, hold fast to integrity and empathy. Treat others with the same respect and openness that you hold for yourself. Remember that your education does not end today. You're lifelong learners and global citizens. Stay curious, stay engaged, continue building bridges in a world that often seems divided. Each of you has the talent and training to make a difference, whether in a boardroom, a startup, a community project, or further studies and research. Do not doubt for a moment that you can influence positive change. Your ideas, informed by knowledge and values, can shape a more inclusive and sustainable future. In closing, I ask you to stay connected with us. You are now forever a part of ATU and IBAT family. We hope that you will come back to share your successes, mentor future students, or perhaps collaborate with us on projects in years to come. This graduation is not a goodbye. It is a commencement in the truest sense. the start of new relationships and endeavours with you as our partners. Graduates of 2025, congratulations on your tremendous achievement. Go forward with pride and purpose. Embrace the challenges of tomorrow with confidence that you have and the knowledge and values to overcome them. Dream big, remain true to your principles, and never stop learning. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see all that you will accomplish. Thank you, and go ro mila mai agad go lair. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future of yours, the future is here. Thank you.
We're nearly there. I now call upon Karina Fagan, Dean of IBAT Dublin, to address the graduates.
Two institutions, so two speeches, but this will be short, so don't worry. So good morning, everyone. So graduates, faculty, partners, colleagues, family and friends. I'm absolutely delighted to participate today in this presentation of awards, in this celebration, as we celebrate the achievements of you, our graduating students. Today makes an important milestone that helps you to reflect on the commitment, focus and determination that you have shown throughout your time with us. Whether you're here as a graduate, a member of faculty, a partner, or a proud supporter, your presence here today reminds us of the shared effort that underpins every educational journey. Today is about you, our graduates. You have worked hard, adapted to challenges, and you have focused and absolutely persisted in your goals. Whether you were balancing your studies with work, whether you were adjusting to life in a new country, or returning to education after some time away, your presence here speaks volumes about your determination. This achievement is yours, and you have earned every bit of it. This morning, we recognise the accomplishments of our international graduates from the master's programmes in business and marketing. Completing a master's programme is a significant achievement, especially in a global learning context and environment. It requires not only academic excellence, but adaptability, collaboration, and the ability to think critically across different cultures and contexts. Today also reflects the strength of the partnership between the Institute of Business and Technology Dublin, or IBAT, Atlantic Technological University, ATU, and Global University Systems, GUS. So these programs are a success because of our close collaboration, shared values, and a commitment to delivering high-quality, internationally relevant education. We are especially proud to work alongside ATU, an institution that continues to lead in expanding access and fostering innovation in higher education. ATU's strong commitment to internationalisation has allowed students from all over the world to gain a meaningful and connected learning experience here in Ireland, and we at IBAT Dublin are proud to support them in this mission. To all our graduates, as you take your next steps towards new goals, you leave with more than a qualification. You leave with knowledge, confidence, and the ability to create your own path. We hope you stay connected to the IBAT and ATU communities and continue to grow from the foundation that you have built here. Today marks a significant achievement, but it is just a starting point. The knowledge, experience, and perspective you have gained here has prepared you to confidently step forward into the future, and your path ahead is full of potential. Congratulations once again. Be proud of what you have achieved and be very excited for all that lies ahead. Thank you.
So we're now to the closing stage of the ceremony, and just before we close, it's lovely that we were thanking all the graduates and everyone here present, and we forgot about the people. This event is being live streamed, so there are people who weren't able to make it today, but they are still watching, hopefully from your home countries, or people that weren't able to make it today. So we should really give them a wave. So now to conclude, respected guests, fellow academics, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of the presentation of awards on the graduates of Atlantic Technological University. So the ceremony closes and the academic procession leaves the hall, and that concludes the event. Thank you very much, everyone.